Hey guys, what's up? It's Cube Taco, and welcome back to a follow-up video. So, I said I wasn't gonna make a series out of it, but you know, I was watching some YouTube, and the new snapshot, we're currently rocking, what is it? Is it gonna tell me here? Yeah, 15W36C. So, I have the changelog up beside me actually this time. And I'm going to read off some of the notable changes. Rebalanced armor, changed damage and protection enchants to match the new armor system, fixed a few AI bugs across lots of mobs, made Enderman creepy again, more optimizations, many optimizations, which is nice, added player collision again. So if you guys have ever played like the older versions of Minecraft, like before sprinting was a thing, I'm just gonna lower my FOV. Sorry, I was playing in a higher one. You can now not walk through mobs like you used to be able to. Now you will push them and they can push you. Like you see, I'm jumping and he's pushing me back. It's like kind of like a back and forth thing, I guess. Fishing rods can now catch entities properly again. I'll get to that one in a second. Added team-based options for collision, so you can actually toggle it on and off, which is nice. The world may corrupt slightly less times now or slightly more. We're not sure. I'm reading this now for the first time. That's very pleasant. And I like hugs, so I'm assuming that might be something to do with the Ender Dragon. But guys, I'm just gonna see if there's anything else if I scroll down. No, there's nothing else. Okay. But, the main thing I want to talk about is not this stupid sword. I've had enough ranting about this. It's about the fishing rod, right? So, if you guys, if you watch my channel, if you haven't before, guys, I upload survival games quite often. I'd like to think of it as my main series. But, I'm a rod player. Lots of players use the fishing rod for PvP to help them out. If you guys don't know how to use the fishing rod for PvP, basically it goes as simple as you hit something, turns red, takes knockback, and that gives you the opportunity to strike and click your little heart out and kill the player. But what they did, okay? We're gonna hop into game mode. I can't type right now, it's pretty late. But, if you look, okay, I thought this was pretty cool when I first saw it, right? Because it's for mobs. If you hit it, it now doesn't deal damage, okay, but that's fine, because it, like, has that nice little, like, hook thing. But, the other thing that goes along with this, I'm not taking damage. And, I also have this in my face, which is kind of annoying. It's like fire almost. But, guys, you don't know how upset I am. You don't know how upset I am, sheep. But, if you guys are like, well, still, I don't get what it means. Like, what's the whole bad thing about having your rod not deal damage to the player? It means the player's not going to take the knockback, and you're not going to be able to get your rod hit. So even though you have to, like, wait an hour, so the rod is already pretty much useless, they might fix that, right? So that you don't, it's not like that. But you have the fact that it doesn't connect. So it doesn't reel the player in. I know for a fact it doesn't do that. But it doesn't deal damage. So if you've ever use the rod to take out a team, right? So you get the rod hit, you flint and steel, you run back. You're not going to be able to do that anymore because the rod doesn't deal damage. You might as well just burn that sucker. You're not using him ever again. Rip rod. It's going to become the secondary, the bow, the flint and steel, the sword. Sword, you know, I hate this. I hate this. I will always hate this. I hate the recharge thing. It makes my clicking speed so slow. Like, I can click like this, right? I click like 20 clicks a second. Not really. It's like 12, I think I checked. But, this and then, you know, you block with your shield, and yeah. But, I'm gonna go over a couple other updates. Rebalanced armor. No, I don't really know what's up with that, but I do know for the enchants, for the sword, wait, does he? I just actually want to check something. I'm checking out stuff live, guys. I want to check out the attack speed on swords. 145, 145. Okay, so they're all 145. Maybe there's a book actually to lower that. That'd be nice. I'd get that with like 5. I guess. Maybe it'd be like a haste book, possibly. Probably not. I'm honestly, I'd be surprised if they had that. If it was a thing. No, it's not. But, what was I gonna say? Oh yes, for the swords. Okay, so it used to be that every time, I believe it was 1.25, when you enchanted it with sharpness 1, and then sharpness 2 would be another 1.25, and keep adding on until sharpness 5, and it'd be damage worthy. But they switched it now, so I don't mind it too awful bad. But it's the first time you enchant it with sharpness 1, it'll deal an extra 1 damage, and then after it'll be 0.5, which, I mean, I don't mind it that awful bad for like survival games, because if you do end up getting a sharp 2, it means it's only going to deal half a heart extra, which is kind of nice. It means like you're not going to try and like try too hard for it, I guess, but you know, that doesn't stop power 2, so we're going to keep going for power 2. But I don't know, it's just, I don't mind that, but it's just a fishing rod. I had to burn him. RIP fishing rod. He will be missed. RIP Minecraft PvP 1.9 died. Still don't like the shields because they block up half your screen. Like, imagine, okay, I'm actually gonna get a fishing rod, right? I'm doing this right now. Let's get a fishing rod, okay? And imagine you have your shield, right? So you're blocking with your shield, but you got hit with a rod, okay? So, I won't be able to show it because it's like this, but if I hit myself with the rod, right, it's going to block up this much of the screen if I'm running, like this, okay? And I have view bobbing off, so it'll dip below, but a lot of people play with view bobbing off. This is what they're going to see. They're going to be like this, right? So you can see that this is easily taking up half my screen. And just imagine, like, just remember where it is. If I'm blocking with my shield, it's going to take up even more. You're not, like, the shield itself is just blocking up your screen. So having that fishing rod, like, the biggest troll won't be to rod spam. It won't be, ha ha ha, you can't hit me, right? Like, you know, the tactic, oh, well, I got a fishing rod, you back. It'll be, I'm going to leave you like that, because it's friggin' higher than default fire is, right? Because if I go into game mode 0, this is how high default fire is, right? That's pretty high. And let's just eat up so I don't die. But if you get hit with the rod, it's higher than the default fire is, which is saying something. Considering the fact that, you know, people make low fire resource packs, so fire isn't in their face, and it's not too awful annoying. Can you possibly lower the fishing rod? Like, I don't think that's a thing. I don't make resource packs a whole often. I've made like 3, but let's just time set real quick. But I don't think it's possible to lower the pixels on it. Considering the fact that it'd probably be in the middle and it'd go like 2 pixels down. So that's not very good in my opinion. So you're gonna have the fishing rod blocking your face. You're gonna have the shield blocking your face. The only thing that's not gonna be blocking your face is the fire if you have a low fire resource pack. And like, I'm just talking about the rod, right? The way the rod is for PvPers, because, you know, it's useless. Like, I'm just saying, some of the best PvPers, Grape Applesauce, Huahui, I'm saying this because I'm a fanboy, Grape Applesauce, Huahui, Creeper Farts, Like, all those guys, a lot of MCSG players, like, so many of them, lots of Pro MC players, even Mineplex players, like, everybody on every server, not every single person, but there's a group of, on every single server, I can guarantee it, unless it's, like, a private whitelist server. That's not the point. I mean, every, like, big server, right? There's always a group of people, at least, that will know how to use the fishing rod. They'll use it to their advantage, so that they can get hits. That's not going to be a thing anymore, guys. Like, what the heck? You won't be able to do anything. Like, it's just... You needed the rod in its own, right? To ward off the teams. To get rid of the guys. To flint and steel the noobs. Just to straight up, sometimes even to get that first hit, right? I use it to get the first hit. I rarely use it to run, honestly. I'm being honest here. I use it for the first hit, right? So that you can get a good combo going with your nice jitter click. That's how it's gonna be. It's terrible in my opinion. But guys, that's just my opinion. You guys might have a different opinion. Rip Rod. Rip Rod. It RodRodRIP. Let's just create a tribute to the Rod. Farewell, friend. You lasted us a long time, since before Minecraft 1.6.4 and the addition of the sprint key, which I love to death. You will be missed, good friend. You've helped us take out many teams, kill many hackers, troll many noobs, and just all around help us get Power 3 bows and UHCs. You will be missed so much. You will live on in the hearts of every single person that's not playing 1.9. So basically, a lot of PvPers. You'll still be with us for 1.7.10, for the remainder of 1.8. However, you won't be. You've been voted off the island. You won't be continuing with us on our journey. You all despawned. That's awkward. Let's get another one. You will... I'm sorry to say this. You've been voted off the island. I mean, you don't get to continue the journey into the future years of Minecraft. I'm gonna cry. I'm tearing up, guys. Not really. I'm just trying to be emotional. Cue some sad music, like sad violin. I don't know. You'll be missed, Rod. I love you. PvPers love you. Minecraft loved you. Farewell, friend. It was nice knowing you. And that was how Minecraft 1.9 completely killed the Rod. I hope you guys enjoyed the sad video of watching the Rod die. But guys, the Rod will not die in our hearts. It will stick with us through thick and thin on previous versions of Minecraft. Guys, if you liked the video, hit that like button, share it with your friends, share it with your parents if you want. I don't think I try and upload PG videos. There's occasional swear too. But, the Rod, you can still pick up animals, but you can't pick up yourself because you failed. You failed 1.9. You're apparently, to the devs, you're not good enough for Minecraft. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hit that like button if you actually want me to go through the snapshots and not just talk about the perspective from PvPers and, you know, Rod spammers and everything in general like that. Also, leave your opinions in the comment section down below. Don't be like, man, I hate that, you suck. Be like, yo man, I think that's completely great because now you can't Rod spam in the game and I can pull out my sick shield hit combos and wreck your scrub nugget. Yeah. But leave your comment leave your comments and your opinions in the comment section down below. Subscribe for more. Hit the like button for me to go over the actual screenshot. I've repeated this all. My bad. But that is it, guys. I'll see you guys all in the next video. Farewell. Goodbye. Rod. Why do you have to suck now? Farewell! What the hell? What was that? Oh my god. Peace.